Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I am here today to do a little review on this hot glue gun, and it's from Monvict. I'll put it up here so you guys can see. And it's a full size, obviously you can tell because it's fairly large. And it has the base with the cord that attaches here, so if you need to, you can unattach it and, glue something, and then you could attach it again if you needed it to get heated up again. I did squirt a little bit out, so there's a drop there, but because I just want to make sure it was hot enough. So I did open it and plug it in to make sure that, I got it warm before I started a project. But with it, you get glue sticks, 12 glue sticks, the little finger covers so that you don't burn your fingers, which is always nice. I tend to burn my fingers quite often. Let's see if I can find where the opening is on this. So these are kind of a nice thing. I probably will continue to burn my fingers because I'll forget to put these on, but at least if you do like to use them, they are available with this glue gun, and I got this glue gun on Amazon, so that's where you can get one if you're interested in it. They are nice to have. I don't use them quite as often as I used to, but they're fun for projects like I'm going to be, making some Christmas ornaments and things like that, and they do work really well for that. So anyway, we're going to have a little play with this box, and this box I got from BeeBeeCraft. It's been over a year ago. So I painted it white because it comes in just this cardboard color. Painted the whole thing white, and then on the inside I used some of that gouache paint that's metallic, and I used the pearl white, and it looks a little bit yellowed, but I like it because it gives it that older effect. I added a little bit of mica powder and a little bit of glitter, so that's how I got the effect that's on the inside of that. Grab a pair of glasses. So we're going to play with our hot glue gun and see how we like it. Like I said, haven't used it yet, just squirted out some glue to make sure it was hot enough. So that's what we're going to do. So on the inside, I printed out, this is a Norman Rockwell image, and I'm not going to sell this little box. If anything, I'll either do it as a giveaway or it'll be a Christmas gift or something like that. But I got these on this image on Pinterest, and the one that's going to go on the top. So these aren't a digi that I know of. I don't know. Somebody might have a Norman Rockwell digi on Etsy. I just wanted these two because they're super cute. He's like helping her up after she fell on the ice. Got the ice skates on and all that. So that was kind of going to be my premise of my little design here. So I thought it would be fun to take some of these little bitty trees and kind of put them back in the corners, and then we'll put some faux snow in there and see what we can come up with. So I'm going to actually unplug this so that I can bring it over here a little easier and put some glue on here. I need another glue stick in here. I always forget the first one kind of just disappears because of the it goes into the glue gun. So, and I'm not totally crazy about the little stands, so when I put the snow in, I'll probably kind of put it up higher on that tree base. Just want to stick another glue stick in there, and it was just as easy as you just slide them in. And if you've never had a glue gun, they pretty much all just slide in there like that. I'm going to plug that back in for a minute. And then let's do, is this one a little bit bigger? Yeah. So I think I'll put this one over on the other side. I actually can reach it pretty good, so I can just leave mine plugged in. But it is nice to have that feature, because sometimes if you're doing like a home improvement project or you're decorating or something like that, and for whatever reason you need a glue gun, sometimes where you're reaching to, the cord won't reach. So that's just a really nice design when it comes unattached. Or my old one has like a base that it plugs in and out of, and that was always nice to have that option. and my old one was really getting in bad shape. So when they contacted me to see if I wanted to, you know, review one of these, I was like, sure. I've never had this brand, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but I mean, this seems to be working well. The glue's definitely melty. So, and then these on this doily looked a little bit like, I mean, they kind of look like flowers too, but a little bit like snowflakes, so I thought it might be fun to kind of take a couple of those out and put them in the background, kind of like snowflakes. If that makes any sense. I'm just going to kind of go around the edge very lightly. I don't want it to be like a really dark, but I just want it to have a little definition on the background there. And you can see I'm already not using the fingertip things, but definitely if you like that idea better, they would probably be very wise choice. I just know I can't really stand any of that kind of thing on my fingers when I'm working. I don't even like band-aids, so. But it's a good option to have. Yeah, so like I was saying, to me it's Monday, so I hope you guys had a good weekend. I know I've been trying to stay one ahead on videos just because it takes a while to get them downloaded. But yeah, so to you it's Tuesday. Yeah, this particular doily came on a Happy Mail, so I'm not exactly sure like where you get those ones, because I haven't seen them. Those ones are really pretty with the design on the middle. Usually the ones I get are plain in the middle, so that's really kind of cool. I hope you're all healthy and safe, having a good day. Okay, so I just put 3 in, but it just kind of helps give that effect of like snow falling or something like that. So what I'm going to do for this faux snow that I have, I'm going to put hot glue kind of in and around this back portion. I want to leave some space up here that doesn't have a lot of the snow because they're ice skating, so I kind of want it to seem like there's like an ice skating area or something like that, if that makes sense. I'm actually going to come up along around here to make it feel a little bit like it's surrounded. I should have done this before because now I'm going to lose all my heat on my glue, huh? That wasn't smart. So open up your package first. I didn't realize I had that so tight. And just kind of get it all squished onto where the glue is. I've got way too much, obviously, but you know, I'll dump a lot of that out. Okay. Well, if I don't dump it all over my desk first. Okay, so you can kind of see. Get rid of some of this. And that you can just get really anywhere at this time of the year. I mean, as far as craft shops go, that faux snow is pretty readily available. Or stuff like it. You may not get like the exact, this is like just little pieces of plastic basically. Okay, so you can see it just kind of stuck wherever the glue was, and you can still see those bases, so I may add just a little bit more glue up on those. See right there, you can see. I just don't, I mean, there, you know, if you were outside, you wouldn't obviously have a base on your tree. I mean, not that it matters, I know, but that's just the way I am. Really kind of get it down and stuck in there. And, you know, it's probably smart to have like a piece of paper and do it on that, but I didn't, so that's just the way I'm doing it. So I apologize if that was too crinkly loud. Okay. All right. That looks pretty good. And then I kind of, she's supposed to be obviously sitting down on her bum. So I folded these front parts here down so they'll sit flat on the box. And then, you know, the rest will stand upright. So I need to kind of make it a little more straight down there. And we'll put some hot glue. I mean, you could do this with, you know, really lots of different glues. It's just the hot glue obviously is nice for these type of projects because it dries faster than other glues do. And I know you can't see. I just had to see where I was going first. So I guess my scale is not great as my trees are not quite as tall as they should be, but maybe they're just little trees, right? So... but I do like it. It's very cute. And see, so the advantage now is that this is basically already done and dry. So yeah, I think that's cute. I always loved stuff like this when I was a little kid, you know, boxes that had like things on the inside to peek at. I just thought that was super fun. So I thought I would take a piece of fabric and put it on here. And then I have this another funny Norman Rockwell picture. I think it's me and Grandpa skating or something like that. But yeah, I like that a lot. It's very cute. And then I have some paper that I'm going to put along the sides here. Actually, I think I will ink the box a little. I want this side as the top. And I just used regular white acrylic paint to paint this box. And I'll try to get the link from BeeBeeCraft for these boxes as well. Like I said, they come just the regular craft cardboard color, but they're neat because they're like big matchbooks. You know, match boxes, not the books, but the boxes. So they're kind of fun to play with for little diorama type things. And you could do, obviously, lots of different ones. I was using a potato peeler yesterday to make, I made dinner for my mother-in-law's birthday, and I was peeling potatoes and peeled the nail and some of the skin right off of my finger, so I have super glue on there to try to keep that from being quite as tender as it is. And 'cause I wore a Band-Aid yesterday because obviously I didn't want to have a problem with it bleeding, but I just can't stand that. I can't stand the Band-Aids on my finger. So I'm going to use hot glue for this. This is not what I generally do with paper because it tends to dry fast, but we'll see how this one works. because that's what we're using today. Oh my gosh, see, that's why I don't use this. And it's not the hot glue gun's fault, it's mine because I'm too slow to put it on there. Yeah, that might not work the greatest. Just because I wasn't quick enough. It's not the glue's fault. That's just the trick with hot glue. So I think on this side I'm going to go ahead and use this. Even though this grabs fast too, it's not quite as fast as the drying part as hot glue is. But it worked great for those, for sure. So I don't have any complaints as of yet on the glue gun itself. Just maybe not for paper on paper. Yeah. I'll have to go back and fix that. I may end up just cutting a new piece because it, you know, hot glue is dimensional. That's why you can use it to make like a design and then put, like I've seen people put, what do you call that? That gold leaf and things like that on it. So I want to see the size of this. And this I got at Hobby Lobby, I believe. It's either that or Joann's. Where did I say that was? Okay. I'll check the back in a minute and see if I can see. It says where it's from. It's Me and My Big Ideas. And I got it last year, so I'm not sure. I probably got it at Joann's, if it's Me and My Big Ideas. Just to give it a little decoration on the sides. You can't really decorate the sides of the box that slides in and out of the top cover because then it won't slide in and out very well. So I just kind of decorate a little bit on these ones. So there's something fun on there. And then on the top of this, we're going to go with the fabric. And this was from Robin, so thank you, Robin, for that. That's very nice. I'm going to just do this quick and get this down on there. And hot glue does work pretty good on fabric. I mean, I don't know that I would use it like on the front of a journal or anything, but it will hold, you know, like on here. Slide it down, and then this will go right on top. And oh, my sister made this. It's a little crocheted snowflake. It's probably too big. Wanted to use this forever, and it seems like every time I go to use it, it's just, I guess it could hang down just a tiny bit, because this is probably something you'd set on a table or someplace like that. And this is definitely hot, so just what you want, you know, unless you're looking for a cool one. This is a hot one, so probably not going to want it if you're looking for the cool one, like, you know, for kids or something like that. I know most people don't even use the cool ones. I let my son and daughter use the cool ones when they were little, like, you know, 6 and stuff like that. Obviously with me helping, not by themselves. Didn't want to cover up the dog all the way, you know. But my sister made this out of kind of a metallic-y thread, so it's a little bit, I don't want to say wiry, but it's not super soft. It's a metallic threads or strings with hot glue. That's the only thing. They do come off easy, at least. But yeah, I think this is a great hot glue gun if you're in the market for one. They're not too expensive. I mean, I don't really know even what I've had mine for, oh my goodness, years and years and years. Probably over 20 years I've had mine. So it's not something you buy real often unless you're, you know, constantly using it or something. Alright. That one is like, okay. So this will slide inside of there, and then you have a little, you know what I probably should have done is something going that way so it would make sense, but I think it's fine. It's super cute. I really like that. And then on the top and bottom, I was thinking it would be fun to put a little something because it could have something on it and be fine. So I want more of this. I guess I could do that. So how long is this part? It always has to be some weird. Not quite 3 1/4. Let's go just sort of there. A little bit less. Because I guess you want a little on each side, right? I just go with 3. Yeah, that works. That way we have a little border around it. I kind of like this side better. That would be kind of a fun little giveaway thing. But you could do all kinds of things with little boxes like that. They could be super fun. If you found some really cute, cool little miniature things to put in there. Like if you go to the dollhouse section in Hobby Lobby, they have all kinds of, obviously, miniatures. And you could do some cute little dioramas using boxes like these, or really any small box. I'm kind of looking at the one on the side and just sort of trying to kind of line it up so that they look uniform. And I know these sides on the inside aren't going to have anything, but like I said, you can't slide. These are a little bit hard to slide in and out anyway. And I think if you added more stuff on the sides, it wouldn't work great. Okay, there we have it. So I think that that is good for that. I like the glue gun. I think it's a good glue gun. It's all working well. I don't think I took this out now. Oh, there it goes. And a little, oh, I messed that up right there. got overzealous pushing that in. Wipe that off. Yeah, I think it's super cute. Okay, so that is my little review of the Monvict glue gun. And yeah, I have no issues with it, so I think it's a good glue gun. I like it too because it does have the on and off. The one I have, you have to unplug it to turn it off, so it's nice to have an on-off, and they have kind of a high-low sort of thing. You can see, so this is probably high and then low. Let me see if it says on this little thing, because I didn't even read because I'm horrible. Okay, the indicator light will be red if you select 80 watts, okay, on the glue gun, and green if you select 120 watts, which is the 2 lines. So if you just push the 1 line, you're going to get the red light. If you do 2, well, mine's not really showing green. It looks more of like an orange color, or not at all. So I guess that's one thing that doesn't work great, but I don't pay attention to all that really anyway. I just turn it on. But if you don't like that, then that's something to think about. But it seems to work well. So thank you to them for contacting me and asking me to show their product. I am going to show you what I got from my friend Melody at Willoughby House. I ordered from her some of her tea-dyed paper, which I mentioned, I think it was last week, and said she had some in her shop. She contacted me and told me that she's out, but if you leave a comment to her in the comments box on her Etsy shop at Willowbee House, and I'll leave a link, she can, you know, make you up a pack. So just contact her and let her know that you're interested, because she does do, I think it's her husband, I've said it before, but that does the tea dyeing, and he does a very nice job. Oh, I gotta take this off first. Isn't this cute? She's got a Merry Christmas, and then a thank you on there, and a jingle bell, and a little like Volkswagen bug with a Christmas tree on top. It's adorable. So cute, Melody. So yeah, so this I'll show you, and I've showed it before because she's super nice and sends me happy mail of wonderful things that she makes. And she does have journals in her shop as well, but just super nice tea-dyed paper, and I just love it. So definitely go check her out, because it's very nice and flat too, so you probably could run it through a printer because it's not super crinkly or anything. So that's what I ordered, but then she sent me a little something, so thank you so much, Melody. Just sweetest person ever. I have some mini sweet subscribers. You guys are just amazing. Season's greetings. Oh, and another one of these. These are really cool, Melody. Where'd you find these? Because those are fun. They're kind of like chipboard or something, but they look vintage. So I don't know if that is or not, but this is really cool on here. It's all stitched around, and it's this little clip with the bulb pin and a Christmas tree and that neat chipboard circle there. And then inside, season's greetings. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a greeting card. That's really cool. And then the tea-dyed paper on the back. And this is cool. Oh, look at that. These are vintage, I can tell. That is really neat. Oh, it's Owen Mills. So these were meant for photographs, to put a photograph in here, but she's made it, you know, put a vellum bird image in there and stitched it. That is super cute, because it probably Oh, it's still a pocket. Okay, so she turned it into a pocket. And then you can slide something in there and see through it because of the vellum. That is really cool, Melody. I like that. What a great use of 2 vintage cards. Or I don't know if this one's vintage, but 2 cards already done. Super cute. I love it. So thank you so much. And I didn't really have anything else planned today. I know that sort of went fast, but that's kind of what I had. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will chat again soon. Bye-bye now.